It's being recorded. Welcome to our Good Vibe Tribe. What is coaching? What is a challenge call? This call is to teach you all about what we do as coaches, to meet the team and see if it's a good fit for you. And if so, we would be so excited, so stoked to help you get started on your goals. I want to introduce myself. My name is Meredith, and now I'm the founder of Team Soul Warriors. I'm a 6-star diamond, 2-time elite, 2-time top 100 coach. And I say that not because I'm trying to toot my own horn, but because you are joining part of an absolutely amazing team. To be a 2-time elite, 2-time top 100 team, that means everybody on our team is participating and they're on a mission to change lives and truly help other people. So I'm going to share a little bit about my story. I'm going to share a little bit of stories from some of our teammates here. Let me go in really quick and mute some lines. Be careful not to unmute your mic so that we don't get kicked back. But I'm going to share some of our stories from our team, and then I'll go into a little bit about what the challenge is, what coaching is, and we'll have some time at the end to answer questions as well. So a little bit about me. Before I started Team Beachbody Coaching, I was a full-time yoga, and I always say a full-time yoga teacher plus freelancing like 80 hours a week. I worked with a superfood company. I was blogging. I was writing newsletters. I was doing privates. I was doing everything I could to make ends meet. I was really a slave to the alarm clock. Every morning it would go off at 4:50 in the morning because my first class was at 5:30 a.m. and I always had to punch a time clock. So I was on somebody else's time. I was never able to travel because traveling meant that, one, I would have to pay for travel, which was way too expensive, and that I would have to take work off. And that wasn't really an option for me. If I took work off from teaching yoga, I was so humbly paid that I wouldn't be able to pay my rent that month. I was struggling to get out of credit debt. I had been struggling with the same amount on my credit. Drink a little bit, but I never felt like I could get out and above it. And it was really just making me feel like I was constantly in this hole. I was living humbly paycheck to paycheck. I had plateaued in my fitness, even though I was working out essentially 5 times or more a week and teaching 16 to 18 vinyasa yoga classes. I was also plateaued in my career. I wasn't seeming to make any more money. I was kind of at this steady state with my income. I had no savings. I had no retirement. I was 38 and I was in a dead-end job. So when I started coaching, I actually had met a girl on Instagram. I was kind of checking out a bunch of fit motivational accounts, a lot of fit babe accounts, as I like to call them. I was looking for a change. I was looking to break my plateau in my health and my wellness. Hold on, I'm going to go in again and just see if I can mute a couple audios. So do your best not to take your audio off so that I can keep rolling here. But I was following a few Fit Babe accounts really just to motivate myself, but also to learn what were the programs that people were doing that was really giving them results, because I was a holistic health practitioner. I was already eating clean. I was already detoxing and doing cleanses, and I still struggled with my weight and I couldn't figure it out. I found it really frustrating, and I knew if I found a solution that I could share that with other people, write an ebook, maybe like have some sort of online presence with it. So I did have some sort of a business entrepreneurial spirit, but really the first and foremost part of it was that I needed to crack my own plateau. So I've been coaching now just shy of 3 years. This September will be my 3-year anniversary of coaching. I am a full-time coach. I now create my own schedule around my life instead of the other way around. I've traveled internationally over the past 3 years to so many locations thanks to Team Beachbody. I've gone to Cozumel, Grand Cayman Island, Bahamas twice, Jamaica twice, Costa Rica. We're about to go to Puerto Rico. Did I say Cancun? And then I've been domestic to Oregon, to Nashville, to Vegas, to Arizona, and so many places. And these are all expense-paid trips that I was provided or I earned through Team Beachbody. Some of them were me plus one, where I got to bring anyone with me. I could have brought a boyfriend, or I'm not married, a spouse, or kids. I actually always have chosen to bring coaches with me because I love paying it forward and giving people the opportunity to see what this company can do for you. So me and my coaches have traveled internationally over the past 3 years all over the world, and we continue to. It's a ton of fun. I've paid off all my credit debt. I was able to do that in my first year as a coach. I was a 6-figure earner by my second year as a coach. Now my earnings are mostly in residual income, but this is my full-time job. I work it every single day. I lost close to 10 pounds and 10 inches in my first Beachbody challenge that I did. It really lit my fire. Like I said, I met my coach on Instagram, and so I had some objections to getting started. I was already on a lot of superfoods. I was already doing health and wellness. I already was following great nutrition. So I guess you could say my ego got in the way. When she told me it was Beachbody, I was actually excited because I've done Beachbody programs before and had really great success, but I never followed their meal guides. I only did the fitness, and I never had Shakeology because at the time I was doing them, Shakeology wasn't even on the marketplace. So I had some resistance to wanting to buy anything, but now in retrospect, I understand my resistance, but I'm like, wow, what a mistake I would have made if I wouldn't have taken the plunge. There was a money back guarantee on everything. And as soon as I got the Shakeology and started it, my energy levels shot through the roof, my digestion, my regularity, everything was fixed in me that I struggled with. I struggled with a lot of digestive malaise. I do have a YouTube video that really talks about all my transformations. So you can always dig in that, and I can share that as well. So, since my challenge, I've gotten in the best shape of my life. I've gotten very successful with Team Beachbody coaching, and I'm the happiest that I've ever been. So this is Jacqueline. She was actually one of my first coaches to enroll with me. I met her through the yoga scene out here in San Diego. She's the founder of Team Viva Vita. She's a 5-star diamond, 2-time elite coach. She's a 2014 top 100 coach. So again, that is a reflection not just of her hard work, but the hard work of her entire team. Her team cultivates leading from the front, helping other people, and truly wanting to change others' lives. Before Team Beachbody, she was an ER ICU nurse. She's a military wife. She was struggling to get childcare for her daughter when her husband was deployed and she was at the hospital. She was a yoga teacher. As much as she loved it, she did it for extra income. Her whole thing was that she was struggling with energy. So when she reached out to me, she was like, Meredith, what are you doing that's giving you so much energy right now? Because I feel like crap. She was living in Rhode Island at the time. So now she's been a coach for almost 3 years. Her 3-year anniversary will be in October. You can see her transformation. She's had so many great transformations through our challenges. She's a retired nurse, a full-time Team Beachbody coach. She stays home with her daughter daily. She's so fun to follow on social media because a lot of her business involves her daughter. They cook together. They do yoga together. It's super fun. She teaches yoga occasionally, but now she does it for pleasure. So she's not on a regular yoga schedule. She doesn't have to be. She has abundant energy. She's created a huge online business and online presence and actually spearheaded the creation and execution of our Coach Academy, which you'll all have the opportunity to join. She now mentors entrepreneurs from home, and most of her earnings, like mine, are on residual income. She's now living in her dream in Hawaii. She has a beautiful dream life. I got to meet her there recently. I went out and visited her. So Moira Casaba, she is the founder of Team Ignite Your Life. She's a 4-star diamond coach, ranked number 31 in the company out of 450,000 plus coaches. Again, that's a reflection of her and her entire team. This is all a part of our organization and a reflection of our training and how our dream big philosophy is. We basically tell you whatever it is you want, you can have. So if you want to sign up to get discounts, we'll talk about that. You can do that. If you want to sign up to run a business, you can do that. If you want to sign up and you're not sure what you want to do with it, you can do that. But I can tell you this, there's a lot of opportunity. We have superior training, and we will make sure whatever it is, as long as you're willing to do the work, you will reach your goals. So before she started with Team Beachbody, she was an owner of a juice press company. So she owned a brick and mortar. She was a busy mom and wife. She never really saw her family because as a business owner, she lived her business. She actually was the one that was driving around and dropping off all the juices and cleanses. So her marriage was suffering because of it. They had to take a second mortgage on her home just to keep her juice press business alive. But it was her passion. She loved to help other people. She wanted to help people through health, but clearly it wasn't working. It wasn't supporting the lifestyle that she wanted. She was an inconsistent challenger before she enrolled as a coach. So I actually met her through a friend of mine. She was referred to me to join my challenge group. She started in my challenge group and she would check in and not check in. And so over the course of the year, I probably asked her, I don't even know, at least once a month, I'm like, Moira, why don't you enroll as a coach and let's heighten your accountability? And she resisted and she resisted and she resisted. And I don't really know what made her decide to change. But at one point, about a year ago, maybe just a little bit over a year ago, she was like, okay, I'll enroll as a coach at least for the discounts. I've been on Shakeology for a year. So She enrolled, she got started, she decided to run a little challenge group and got some of her friends to do it with her. And her friends were just having great results. Her accountability was heightened. Her friends were getting great results. So it kind of lit her fire to start jumping on our team calls and learning more. She's been a coach now for just a little bit over a year. She is a full-time coach. She has since sold her juice press business so that she could be a full-time Team Beachbody coach. She goes to all of her kids' events. She travels with her family. She has time to go on date nights. Her marriage is thriving. She's earning a full-time income as a coach in just a year. It's absolutely amazing. She's in the best shape of her life and is so freaking consistent now. And she's also helping others get healthy and achieve their dreams through coaching and through our fitness challenges. This is Bethany. Bethany is the founder of Team Siempre Libre. She is a one-star diamond coach. She was a grad student when I met her. She signed up to do a fitness challenge, and I didn't actually know her. She signed up with another coach of mine, but she signed up to do the challenge only. She had no intention of being a coach. She was a performing artist that was struggling financially because it costs money to travel to get to gigs. She was a waitress. It was the only job she could have where she could come and go so she could take those gigs. And she was unhappy with her weight. She ended up advancing from a challenger role probably in her first month or two to becoming a coach just so that she could get discounts on Shakeology and earn her Shakeology for free. Before you know it, she's become a full-time coach. She's been coaching now for probably 2 years, I'm going to say close to 2 years. She recently just fired her boss last month. She is no longer waitressing. She is a traveling opera singer. Her entire income now is earned via Team Beachbody and residuals. She has lost 30 pounds. Look at the picture on the right at the corset that she has. I mean, such an incredible transformation. She's gained incredible confidence and self-worth, which has helped her so much in her auditions. And her entire mission is to help other people like her, meaning she helps other performing artists and opera singers get in their best shape and learn how to enhance their art, which is their voice. Shannon Seth Ward, she's the founder of Team Ray of Light. She's a 2016 Diamond Coach. I met Shannon on Instagram. Before she was a coach, she was a full-time social worker, a busy mom and wife. She had suffered from postpartum depression and battled some unwanted weight, like most of us deal with. She struggled with some less than ideal habits like most of us deal with, and she was following some Fit Babe accounts on Instagram for motivation. That's actually how we met. She's been coaching now for about, I think she must be about a year, coming up on that anniversary or just past it. She's a part-time coach, but she's building a career around coaching. So I wouldn't be surprised if like she starts doing social work less and coaching more. Look at her freaking abs. She's got the money changer, which I didn't know what a money changer was. She taught me what it is, but it's those little baskets on the side that are amazing. She's earned an incredible supplemental income and brought, one of the first things she did as she was earning was bought her husband a bike. And I just love that because it was that just pay it forward mentality. Like I'm taking time to put time into putting time into a business and see if this is going to work for me and have fun and work on myself. And the first thing she did was reward her husband. I just thought that was so freaking cool. She's gained leadership in our training and has started traveling with her team. We recently just got back from Nashville together. She's earned monthly rewards through our Success Club program, and she actually just received national recognition for her accomplishments at Summit. She's formed incredible habits and is clearly paying it forward and helping a lot of women get the same results. And she is now the fit babe that other people are following on Instagram for motivation. Reyna Aguilera, she's the founder of Stay Gold Wellness. She is an Emerald coach. Basically, that means that you are a coach that is opening up your business center. You're starting to help other people open up a business as well for either discounts, hobby, or to eventually grow a career. Before she started Team Beachbody, I think she started about 9 months ago. She was a full-time, overtime yoga teacher, struggled with her weight. She was passionate about wellness and helping others. I spelled that wrong, but unfamiliar with how to build a brand and market herself. You can see her amazing transformation in the past 9 months. She has gone from being this full-time, overtime yoga teacher to a part-time teacher. She's balancing teaching yoga with being a part-time coach. So she's really just starting to build her business. She focused on working on herself primarily, and over the past couple months, she's dug into her business a lot more. She's dropped 3 pant sizes. She's gained a sense of self. She's gained confidence. She's created her own amazing, beautiful brand, mostly around yoga and food as medicine. She started to build her team and her tribe as she inspires others with her own personal journey, which is exactly what we do as coaches. She's now earning a supplemental income as a coach. The personal development that we focus on in our coach community and trainings have all been keys to her success. Megan Kearney is the founder of Holy Fit Tribe. She's an Emerald coach and a success starter. I love to shout her out because she's only been coaching with us for 3 months, and she's such an amazing individual. Those of you on the call that know her know she is a super woman. She's a busy mom of 3 and a wife. She's a yoga studio owner, teaches yoga, sup, and yoga teacher trainings. She wanted to have an online presence and a way to help others outside her local neighborhood, we'll say, her local sphere. She struggled with balancing everything she wanted to do and some predisposed perceptions about what Beachbody was and what their products were. She didn't know how to create her own individual brand and spread it worldwide, even though she had this amazing budding business that was just sitting on the precipice of massive change. Again, she's been a coach for only 3 months, and in the 3 months that she's been coaching, she's already built a supplemental and some residual income. She's finding a way to fit it all in, so she's working the business into the cracks of her life. She's newly a success starter this month, which means that she'll be earning a ticket to go to Coach Summit in New Orleans. And she said to me, this is in quotes, her business is blowing up because of the tools and the resources that she's gained with Team Beachbody and our free coach academy. So now she's empowered and inspired by our team and has a complete shift of perspective in our products and company and tools as she's utilized them, and feels even more empowered because she's able to speak from that space where, whoa, I was hesitant, I wasn't sure what this is, and now I've used it and experienced it and brought it in as a lifestyle, and I get it and I understand why it's so beneficial. Lastly, I want to share with you Joanne Morgan. She's the founder of Kind-Led Souls, and she's an Emerald coach. Before she started with Beachbody, she was in her late 60s. Her and her husband were both on a lot of medications. She was carrying more weight than was comfortable. Her cholesterol was a concern. Her daughter became a coach and enrolled her to do a challenge so that they could do a challenge together. She's now been on our team, I want to say, for close to 2 years. She is 70 this year. She turned 70. You can see her amazing before and after. She is a huge inspiration, and she's in our groups every single day. All of us love her and know her well. Her and her husband are now off at least 6 medications, if not all of their medications. I should have checked in today to find out if they've gotten off all of them. Together, they have lost 75 pounds and 6 pant sizes in 18 months. Cholesterol has dropped. She's now built a team and is helping others achieve their wellness goals. So she has an online presence as well. She's a major part of our team. Okay, so those were some of the teammates that I want to share with you. I know I whizzed through that really fast, but I could go on and on and on with all the amazing success stories that we have. But I wanted to give you a variety so you could see a little bit about people that went in maybe because they wanted to build a business, people that went in maybe because they just wanted to see what it was, people that just wanted a physical result. And everybody in some way, shape, or form have benefited. Everybody got healthier, right? Everybody got healthier. Everybody feels better. Everybody looks better. And then all of the people that I share with you are also earning supplemental incomes because they decided to get out of their own way and start helping other people and pay it forward, really. Just share what they're doing. Just like if you go to a restaurant and you love a meal, you're going to tell your friend, I love this meal. It was great. Go get it. That's exactly what they're doing with their health and wellness. So why would you coach? One is for heightened accountability. When you're actually a coach, not just a challenger, you get to be a part of so much more of our community. You get on our coach calls. You get on our national wake-up calls. You get to go to events. You're immersed in it. There's a commitment then to a healthier lifestyle. You get more support and more community. You find a way that you can help other people. You have tools and resources. So whether it's just that you have a giving heart and you want to help others, or you actually want to build a business and have a platform where you can reach people nationwide in an online business, this is a plug-and-play tool you can use that you can completely brand yourself. You get ongoing discounts on our favorite products and supplements and opportunities to earn them for free, opportunities for supplemental income, accessibility to multiple fitness mentors, participation on our team calls, invitations to trips and events to work out live with the trainers, and earned retreats and vacations paid by Team Beachbody and your sponsor. So I want to dig into that a little bit more because, like I said, you have so many opportunities. You can sign up as a discount coach. You can sign up as a hobby coach. You can sign up as a career coach. Essentially, there's one thing. It's a coach. You decide what you want to do with it. But we have so many cool opportunities to travel with the team. So Team Beachbody puts on an annual retreat every single year. It's for you plus one, and the way you earn it is simply by helping people. If you're able to get on a challenge, get great results, and you freaking love it, and you just want to help a couple people get the same sort of result you have, you're going to qualify to earn these trips. You can bring anybody you want. It's all expenses paid. You do pay your airfare. Our team trips are a little bit different. So that's our annual trip. We also have leadership trips within our team. So some of these pictures, like the one on the left when we went to Jamaica, that was our elite trip. The one on the right was a diamond leadership trip where we went to Costa Rica. The one in the middle is when we actually were just at we do quarterly local events all over the country. So the bigger international leader retreats that aren't Team Beachbody sponsored, but we run as a team, your sponsor coach takes you on that trip when you hit a certain level of your business. So if you're making this a serious business, if you're working for it, you're going to earn these retreats and opportunities to travel the globe. So if you're anything like me and you have a little bit of wanderlust in you, this is going to fit you perfectly. I think one of the reasons why I really succeeded at this business is because I saw there was this opportunity to travel Jamaica, and I was like, I'll go to Jamaica. Why not? What, help a couple people get results like I did? Cool, I could do that. So what is Shakeology? For those of you that aren't already on a challenge or already haven't experienced Shakeology, Shakeology is the healthiest meal replacement. It can also be used as a snack. I don't always have it as a meal. I often use it in between meals as a snack. It definitely satiates and curbs your hunger. There are 70 plus superfood ingredients, probiotics, digestive enzymes. There's 2 different formulations, a vegan plant-based formulation or a whey formulation. So it curbs your cravings, it boosts your energy, it supports your immune system, it helps your hair grow, it gives you shiny nails, it saves you on your groceries, it's gonna regulate your digestion and elimination cycles, it is completely free of gluten and soy. For coaches, it's $3 a day, but you can earn it for free. Most of us, everybody I just showed you gets it for free. Those of you that wanna earn it for free can. It tastes great. It's not like a protein drink that's chalky and gross. You don't need to add a bunch of stuff to it. It is perfect the way it is. There are 7 flavors: chocolate, vanilla, cafe latte, green berry, strawberry, vegan chocolate, and vegan tropical strawberry. Plus, we also have what's called Shakeology Boost. So even though it's this amazing, super dense fuel source in and of itself, there's also individual boosts. So there's a greens boost, a energy boost, and a fiber boost. So let's just say you were like, hey, there's plenty of greens in here, but I know I don't like my veggies, so I want to add an extra scooping of greens. We also have those products for you as well. So what's a challenge in a challenge pack? I know a lot of you that are getting on this call either are brand new coaches already, or you recently took a challenge with us or have been in our challenge groups for a while, so you're already very familiar with it. But I also want to make sure that anyone who's brand new to the call, was just invited into it, has an opportunity to learn what it is that we're working with. So the challenges are 21 to 90 days. We use Team Beachbody Fitness. So that's like 21 Day Fix, 21 Day Fix Extreme, P90X, Insanity Max 30, PiYo, Brazilian Butt Lift. The list goes on and on and on. Most of the workouts are 22 to 30 minutes and they're all done at home. However, you can take them. We have a great little app on the phone. You can put it on your iPad. You can go to the park. You can go to the beach. You can take it to a hotel. You can go anywhere with your workouts. You also get customizable meal guides, slim downs, and supplemental meal plans. We have member-only exclusives when you do the challenge packs with us, or when you sign up as a coach, you get coach member-only exclusives. You get portion containers and a portions plan with most of the programs. Everything is customizable. So if you're like, hey, I don't do grain, we can put you on a paleo program. If you're like, I'm vegan, vegetarian, we got that for you. So we got your back on all that. Our goal is to help you succeed in whatever way you want to succeed. We are there to watch that support happen, or to watch that transformation happen rather. So challenge packs come with your fitness, so that's the program. It comes with nutrition. It comes with not just your Shakeology, but also your entire nutrition plan and even your portions plan. Plus, you get 30 days of free access to Beachbody On Demand. We complete this in an online supportive community. We call our challenge groups generally, or through a challenger app. So it's supported by a Team Good Vibe Tribe, Team Beachbody Coach. So whoever it was that invited you on this call, they would be your sponsor coach and they would be running that community, and you would be in a little team with them. When you enroll with the coach, you get additional coach exclusive workout DVD. You also get access to our apps. We have Beachbody On Demand app I'll talk to you about in a little bit. And we have some other Android apps for tracking as well. You also get the opportunity to enroll as a coach for free, and everything has a money back guarantee. And this is what I really love about Team Beachbody is it's all risk-free. So let's say you're like, hey, I want to sign up as a coach. I want the whole kit and caboodle. I want to do the challenge pack. I want to do the challenge for 21 days and see if it works. And it's 30 days later and you drank your whole bag of shake and you did the workout and you're like, take it or leave it. You can send it all back. No skin off our back. But honestly, nobody ever does. Nobody does, because your results are amazing. The community is amazing. The coaches are amazing. you are going to want to not only see your transformation at the end of that, but see it through probably for another 21 or 30 or 60 days. And you'll probably want to take other people along with you. So what's Beachbody On Demand? It is our online digital format for all of our workouts. You have free access to P90X, Brazilian Butt Lift, Insanity, all of the Team Beachbody programs. Some of the newest programs, they have digital unlocks. So you get over $3,000 worth of the most popular programs and celebrity trainers right there on this format. However, some of the brand new programs, if you want to buy the entire program and not just get samples of some of the workouts, like a full workout, then you have to digitally unlock it. So you can take your workouts outdoors. It's totally portable. You can use it on our iOS app or on your iPhone or iPad. It connects to Apple TV, Roku, and Amazon Fire, so you can stream it right through your flat screen TV. Access, I said, to over $3,000 worth of popular programs. We now have the Fixate cooking show, which is amazing. I recently just watched the one that's all on food prep. It's so easy to follow. Member-only exclusives such as 3-week yoga retreat, which is releasing today. It's a brand new program exclusively on Beachbody On Demand for our Beachbody On Demand members. You get 30 days free trial of it. You don't have to pay a red cent. And then after the 30 days, if you want to keep it, it literally costs you 43 cents a day to keep it. It's like $2.99 maybe a week. So what's that? Like the price of a cup of coffee, and you're going to have unlimited access to cooking shows, workouts, everything you need to be fit and healthy. So it saves you on gym memberships and it saves you on your personal trainers. Some benefits of coaching: you save 25% on all the world-class fitness and supplements that we use. Coaches always have heightened accountability. I will tell you, coaches always get the best results. If I have somebody sign up as a challenger and I have someone sign up as a coach, guess who's going to get results? The coach. Why? Because they are locked in. They are committed. They're getting on our team calls. They're a part of the community. They are immersed in our culture. They are being fed health and wellness from every atmosphere, right? But if you're just a challenger and you're just kind of like semi-committed, I don't feel like challengers get as good of results. Only the challengers that are super, super duper committed get great results. And those challengers, they always end up being coaches because they love it and they want to be a bigger part of the community. So you will have an opportunity to earn supplemental, or you can take it into a full-time income like I have. You have the opportunity to open and expand an online business and create your online business presence. You have a way to pay it forward and truly begin to help other people. You get leadership training that you can use in any facet of your life. We have international and domestic travel options for you +1 plus travel expenses paid, 25% commissions. And you're also part of a team of health advocates working on their personal growth. So, you have to remember, if you're going to go in because you want to build a business, I'm always going to tell you, and your coach is always going to tell you, you need to work on you first. Don't think that you're going to open a business and start telling everybody what to do and coaching other people until you're doing your challenge, you're a product of the product, you're doing your workouts, you're drinking your Shakeology, you're doing your personal development work, you're really working on your best self. And then coaching others is a layer that you add to it. So even when you start coaching, most likely you're going to come from a space of accountability. I know when I first started coaching, I wasn't saying, hey, I'm going to run all these things, all these people, do you want to sign up with me? It was more like, hey, I'm doing this 60-day challenge. I could use some accountability partners. I'm super stoked to do this. Would you be willing to do it with me? And that's really where it started, and how I got a couple friends to sign up with me and where it all began from. So you'll also be part of a team on a mission to help others succeed in so many ways, from health to wellness to career. We do offer an online coach academy, so anyone that enrolls as a coach, whether you choose to be discount, hobby, or career, you have the choice to join this. This is completely free. It's something that we just love to offer all of our coaches so that they have the leadership tools they could need and want to succeed at running a business. So you can either do it in a group with us. We run online groups together once a month. We also do it self-paced. We have a website. So if you're a busy person and you're like, hey, I just got to fit this in where I can fit it in, you can work it all on your own. You're going to learn from top coaches, not just top coaches on our team, but top coaches across the entire network. You're going to get on small group mentorship calls and one-on-one coach support from your personal upline sponsor. You're going to work with a 2-time top elite team. You're going to learn relationship building skills. And I will tell you, this business is just a relationship business. It's just about truly wanting to work on yourself, getting great results, wanting to hold the space for other people. You don't have to do anything for them. They got to do the work. They got to press play on the workout. They need to drink their Shakeology. You just need to hold the space and believe in them and remind them, like, hey, go press play today. I did. It's time for you to. Let's do this together. Learn proper tracking methods. We have so many great trackers that you can utilize if you're going to really start to build a business. You're going to want to know who you've been communicating with so that you can remember to follow up with them and take care of them and really show them that your heart is in the right place. And it's easy to let people fall through the cracks if you're not tracking things correctly. You'll also learn how to take your business to all sorts of new heights. So enrollment costs, I know this is always a question that comes up, or any ongoing costs. So it's $0, you guys, to become a coach. If you already have bought a challenge pack, so if you're someone that bought a challenge pack already and you never signed up as a coach and you want to upgrade to a coach, it costs you $0 to upgrade to a coach, $0. If you are a brand new challenger and you've never purchased Shakeology or a Team Beachbody program, it's going to be $0 for you to enroll as a coach. We will sponsor you, but you have to invest in your challenge pack. You have to get the program for you to do to experience it for yourself, because how are you going to coach anybody else until you experience something, right? So you've got to buy your challenge pack. That's your own personal investment in you and you getting a transformation and results for you. So your challenge pack is going to vary based on which one you pick. Right now, this month, we have so many, like all of my favorites are on promotion. Most of them are around $140. The most expensive one we have, $275, is for the Ultimate Reset Cleanse. It is a more expensive one, but the reason why is because you get 6 supplements plus a bag of Shakeology plus 21 days of support in this full-on plant-based cleanse. It is like, we're about to go into it right now. We're starting one on the 5th. So if you want to join, you can totally join that. But I know a lot of people tend to sign up with 21 Day Fix, 21 Day Fix Extreme, Insanity Max 30. Those are probably the ones that most people sign up with me, or the Beachbody On Demand Challenge Pack, where you get 90 days of Beachbody On Demand, Shakeology, plus the portion containers. So again, this is your investment in you for your fitness program. But if you enroll as a coach, it's $0. We're going to show you how to pay it forward, get some friends to work with, do some referrals, and right away, by the end of that month, you should have your investment paid off. That was my goal. When I signed up as a coach, like I said, I was a humbly paid yoga teacher. My pack was $180. I'm like, I don't have $180 for this thing that I'm not really sure that I want to do, but I want to lose weight, so I should probably do it, right? Like I was that girl, like, oh. So I finally did it, right? And then I'm like, well, how am I going to pay for it? I put it on my credit card. So I went on that mission and said, I've got to find some friends that are going to do this with me. So I sent out invitations to maybe 10 or 15 of my friends. And after I talked to those 10 or 15 or didn't hear back, then I would write to 10 or 15 more and was like, hey girl, I'm doing this thing. Would you like to do it with me? And before I knew it, I had a handful of challengers doing it with me, which meant I paid my investment off right away. I had money for my next month of Shakeology, and I was starting to earn residual incomes from the residuals that were coming in on Shakeology. So really quickly, you could start to open up a business. So ongoing costs, there is a $15.95 business service fee. That's what BSF stands for, per month. This is for everything business owners don't want to deal with, like orders, customer service, shipping and receiving. We never have to buy inventory, and we do not sell. So you're not going to buy stuff and then have your friend say, hey, I want to get this thing from you, and then you're going to sell it to them and send it to them. You as a coach, it is your job to just lead from the front. Be on the challenge yourself. Be a great example. Be a cheerleader. Just help other people get started on their journey. You do not sell anything. We are not salespeople. We are not product pushers. If you go to my social media, you'll never see images like this actually on my social media. I never share images of Shakeology. I never really share images of the workouts that I'm doing. I really focus on just leading with my personal journey and talking about what I'm doing and helping to inspire others. And I do a lot of personal messaging to invite people in to give them the opportunity based on if it's someone I think would be an amazing coach, or somebody who I would just love to work out with, or someone who I think would geek out on this. So, I do my messaging that way, and I keep the product messaging on my social formats really, really minimal. So even with your business service fee, you're still going to save close to $20 every single month on Shakeology. So that business service fee really cancels itself out. And again, after your first month, if you're helping a couple people, all of that is covered in your residuals that you're getting in. So you never really have to think about it. And you can cancel at any time. So again, if you decide, hey, it's not for me, you put in a cancellation. So it's unfortunate because that means you're giving up on yourself, but it's no skin off our back. That's your decision whether you want to run your business or not. So that's really all I have for you guys. I want to welcome you all that are going to join the team, but I also want to take some time to do Q&A. We have a lot of great coaches on the line that can answer questions for you as well. So I want to give them an opportunity to answer questions, or for you guys to ask questions. So I'm going to I think I'm actually going to stop the recording just so that people that watch this back later don't have to dangle around for a long time. So let me get that